Hey everybody, welcome to the block party. It's Monday. This is the block we're going to be doing. I believe it's a stitch I made up. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, which I know you will. But I'm calling this the single crochet triangle stitch. If you look at it, each one of them looks like a little triangle. Come on, let's go have a block party. Monday, and here we go. So I spent the weekend creating some new stitches. So let me show it to you. Here we go. This is what I'm calling the single triangle. Look how cute it is. If you pull it open, they all look like little teeny triangles. It is a great stitch, I would say, for any kitchen cloth, a towel, a scrubby, anything like that, pot holder, hot plate, anything you want. Again, I'm using cotton because I suggest this would, well, actually would make nice anything, but since I'm using cotton, I'm suggesting anything to do with the kitchen, pot holder, hot plate, you name it. So let's check it out. I believe I made this stitch up, and I call it the single triangle because if you look at them, each little one of those looks like a little teeny triangle. All right, so let's figure it out. You ready? I'm using a 4.5mm hook, and I'm using Peaches and Cream. I bought this at Walmart over the weekend. It's 100% cotton, I believe. Let me make sure. Worsted weight, 2 ounces, 70 grams, and it is 120 yards. Come on. Well, I'm saying it's 100% cotton because that's what it is. Okay, Peaches and Cream, 100% cotton. I bought it at Walmart. It was only $1 something for the whole little bundle of it. All right, so we're going to start with slip knot, like always. And I'm going to go ahead and we're going to chain 20, just the normal chain. I'm not going to use the bicycle chain this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not cutting as much as I usually do, I am actually doing this in my camper, and editing in my camper is a little bit difficult. So I'm going to go ahead and try to do as little editing as possible. But what I'm going to do right now is get that purple background that I used last week so it's not so busy for you. Looks black to you guys, but the red will show up nicely. I'm giving my camera fits. Okay, so here we are. We've got a chain of 20. I'm just going to do a row of single crochet to start, like the base row. So go ahead and do a row of 20 normal single crochets, however you normally do, because the stitch that I'm making up is not user friendly for the first row. You know, we're just going to do one row of single crochet all the way across. You should have 19 stitches when you're done because we started with a chain of 20. All right, so go ahead, do that, and come on back. All right, so we have 19 single crochets on the first row, and then here's where I'm going to start. So this is called the single crochet triangle. You're going to go in the back loop, pull up a loop. You're going to go in the front loop, pull up a loop, and then you're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. And there's your first triangle single. Again, you just go in the back loop, go in the front loop, pull through all 3. And this is literally the repeat for the entire block that we're doing for the block party. So a couple things to remember, or a couple hints that'll help you do this stitch, okay? So go in the back first, pull up a loop. I usually put my finger on it. Go in the front, pull up a loop, and that helps because you want the front loop that you pull up to go in order. You want it 1, 2, 3. and you go and you pull through all three, and that gives you the nice little triangle effect right there. Okay, we're going to try it again. Go through the back, and then go through the front. You've got all three. Pull up a loop and go through. Once again, the back to the front. You've got all three. Yarn over and pull through all three. You see how the cool pattern is turning out. I love it. So go ahead and finish this row doing exactly that, and I will meet back up with you at the end. All right, so I'm at the end, and we're just going to do the same thing. Okay, we're doing the same thing, but my little hack, remember, is to slide the hook under that extra loop right there at the end, because then your ends will be nice and straight. Okay, you're going to chain one, turn your work, and you're going to start back over and do the exact same thing. Right in the first stitch, back loop, front loop, and pull it up, back loop, front loop, and pull it. This would actually really make a nice sweater. If you want a nice heavy sweater, it would be perfect. Here we go, back loop, front loop. Honestly, you guys, this is as easy as it is. Now, I'm considering the fact that I have never seen this stitch before, so I'm saying I made it up, and I'm calling it the single crochet triangle stitch. If you've seen it before, please let me know, and let me know what it is. But go ahead and do 19 rows, because we want a square, so it's going to be 19 by 19, and I'll show you what it looks like at the end. Here it is, the finished block for the block party. I absolutely love it. My little triangles are all in there. I have to admit, I'm laying it down because I have not tucked my tails in yet, but there you go. That's how it looks. So give it a try, and if you would, put it up on the Facebook page. We have 2 of them. The links are in the description to the video below. So welcome to the block party. Give it a try. Come on over to Facebook and show us what you've done. All right, I'll see you next week. Thanks for coming to the block party.